Welcome back, everybody. Today I have a very interesting topic for you. Maybe at some point you ran lead generation ads and you generated some leads, but you notice that those leads are not converting right away. And you're starting to ask yourself a question, why is that happening? Does conversion through Instagram and Facebook lead generation actually exist? So let me tell you why the leads are not converting, and I'll give you 4 reasons for it. Reason number 1. Your leads that you are generating could be far away from transacting. On average, when a person is actually on social media looking at the industry, what is happening in the area, they could be as far as 6 months from either buying or selling a home. When it comes to buyers, they spend about 4 months shopping for a home. And when it comes to sellers, they actually think for about 5 months before listing their home. So when they're leaving the leads for you for your ads, they could just be in the beginning of their path. And I'll give you a little story. I had a property that I wanted to sell, and I started thinking and talking about it in June. I actually didn't contact my agent at that point yet, but I was actually looking online for how much the homes are being listed in my area. I started thinking about what I need to do before I decide to list the home, few renovations, maybe change the colors on the wall. And by the time I was ready to actually list the home, it was already October. So if you think about it, July, August, September, October, and I actually listed it in November. So I'm right in that average. I spent 5 months before I listed the home. And that's exactly what is happening for your online leads. They could be right in the beginning of their path, and they will take some time to actually go through this process before they're ready to contact an agent. And if you're always in front of them, they will probably be contacting you than any other agent out there. The reason number 2, the leads that you generated, they probably submitted their information across multiple sites. The competition for online leads is very high, and a lot of these leads that are really in the process of thinking of buying or selling their home, they can be on multiple sites, and they might be submitting their information on multiple sites, whether that be Facebook, Instagram, Google, any other landing pages, pre-construction projects, whatever it is. So when you are following up with them 10, 15 hours after you generated a lead and they're saying, I don't remember leaving you my information, well, you lost that time when you could grab them and you could still remember where they left that information. So the information has been submitted across multiple sites. The third reason, the lead that has been generated, they expect valuable information that is related to the inquiry. So if they receive a call and it's a sales pitch, they are going to go, I'm not ready for this. They want extra information related to the ad that they saw. And if you're not communicating with them properly or under communicating with them, they're going to turn to an agent that can provide them that information. And also, if they're not responding to you on the first try, second try, or third try, statistically, agents who convert online leads at a very high rate make at least 15 attempts to contact them. And it doesn't mean they're sitting there calling them 15 times. No, there's text messages, emails, phone calls, drip campaigns, all the combination of all of that guarantees them a higher conversion rate. So please provide value to your leads rather than start selling them the properties and booking the showings. And the fourth and final reason, the lead that you generated, expect a very quick response. You're more likely to qualify your lead if you respond within 5 to 10 minutes rather than over 30 minutes. So quick is what brings you that success on social media and lead generation. And I want to spend a little bit of time on the quick response part, the fourth point. On average, 48% of leads that are generated online are never responded to. So if you are spending about $200 per month on your lead generation campaigns, well, let's just say half of that budget you're throwing down the drain because you're not following up with your leads on time or not following up with them at all. And an average response time in real estate industry to the leads that are being generated is 15 hours. So when I said right in the beginning of this point that you're more likely to connect with that lead if you respond to them within 5 minutes rather than over half an hour, where average is 15 hours, when what can we talk about, right? That's why a lot of the leads are not converted, and that's why the conversion rate for online leads in real estate industry is so low. So how can you connect with your leads literally within 5 minutes? Unfortunately, Facebook and Instagram doesn't notify you that the leads come in. So you might not even be aware that you have leads generated through your ad campaign. So how can you now connect with them in that 5-minute period? Well, the solution to that is your CRM system and making a connection through your CRM system and your Facebook ads manager. So all the leads that are generated being deposited or transferred into your CRM system right away. Why CRM system is so important? Because as soon as the lead enters your CRM system sends out a text message or an email to that lead saying, I received your information about this ad or this ad campaign. I will be in touch with you within X number of hours, 1, 2, 3 hours, whatever you're comfortable with. But now you made that first connection, and that lead that you generated has been contacted by you through CRM system without you actually being present, which means that that lead now expects your phone call, and they're more likely to answer that phone call, text message, or an email because they have been contacted in a proper amount of time. So here you go. I went through 4 reasons why your leads are not converting right away. So please don't get discouraged by generating leads and they're not turning into clients within the first month. That's absolutely normal. The main point is to continuously follow up with them through drip campaigns, text messages, or emails. And that way you are more likely to convert those leads at a higher rate than average 1%. So please comment below if you have any questions about this video, or if you would like to understand how to connect your CRM system to your Facebook ads manager. I will be able to answer that in the comments below. In the meantime, if you like this video, please like it, thumbs up, or subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in the next video.